is up, guys? I'm back with another video here today. I know I don't really post as much as I was planning to or like I was supposed to, but you know, things don't really go as I planned because of my job and like how busy I am applying for so many things right now. But honestly, nothing is really an excuse to stop filming and making videos and everything. But today I have a really good topic to talk about and I hope that you guys like it. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. And if you can, just comment, like, you know, anything helps. I went on social media and I was asking, like, what is something, you know, to talk about. So, what I am talking about is what I am planning to do now that I graduated, what I'm planning to do and what my conflicts and what my struggles were in high school. Honestly, these 4 years of my life in high school was the best time, the bestest years that I've had, that I've experienced. It was just overall like really fun. Like, it was really stressful because, you know, you're trying to graduate, you're trying to leave, but you know, there's also parties, there's also friends and like things that you might want to get into. For me, I was in the dance department for 4 years, so that was the reason why I got into Lehigh Senior. It was because I was in a dance program. I had auditioned when I was in 8th grade. So because of dance, I got accepted. I don't know if I didn't get accepted into dance. I don't know if I would have gone into that school. But was I a good dancer? No. Did I get accepted? Yes. Did I improve? Yes. Dance was honestly the highlight of my 4 years. I would always have shows. I would have 3 or 4 shows a year. I would always have rehearsals, 2 rehearsals before each show. I would look forward to staying at school for that. There was a lot of people, yes. I have posters of, like, I would always collect posters and the flyers they would give out. I would also collect those. And then at the end, like, of the show, I would just hang them up on my wall. That was something that I really loved. I had dance every day for the 4 years. I didn't really like that because, you know, sometimes it's like you have to change and then change back to your real clothes and then just change to dance clothes, and I didn't like that. But you know, it's dance. And the thing is, I was not planning to continue dance after high school. I was just doing it for fun, just to be there for 4 years, learn how to dance, learn some technique. Because I was a dancer before going into that school. I was a dancer outside of school. But then all of a sudden I just stopped my dancing outside of school and just focused on dancing in school. Because it was basically like a really professional class. Like, they trained you and everything. But I wasn't planning to do it out of school. So honestly, I didn't see the need to apply for a dance college or anything that has to do involved with dance, because dance was not in my plans. What is in my plans is, now that I've graduated, I'm going to a community college because I cannot afford going to another college outside of my area. I did not apply for scholarships. I feel like I wouldn't have gotten any, so I just didn't apply. What I am planning to go for is I want to get a degree in teaching. I want to be a teacher for elementary. Many people say that it's not the best choice to go for elementary, but honestly, it's been in my mindset that I'm going to teach in elementary school because teaching is like, I don't know, it's something like, when I was in elementary, I loved how the teachers were. I loved how they all just helped each other in one class. Like, they had just a bunch of kids and one teacher, and then everyone just listened to her. Of course, it wasn't like something easy that I thought it would be. Obviously not, because they're elementary kids. But college is right now for me just focused on getting my teaching degree and then going off to be a teacher. But being a teacher is not the only thing I want to be when I can't really say grow up because I'm almost 18, but like, you know, while I get older. Had in my mind that I want to be a Zumba teacher, and I know I said that I don't want any dancing things, like I've said, in my future life. Zumba and the dance that I did at my school is something really completely super different. What I did in school was techniques, or like jumps and how to leap and how to raise your foot really high up in the air, learning how to do spins on one leg. That's what I did at school. But a Zumba teacher is really different because you don't have to have any technique to dance Zumba. Zumba is like a losing weight dance class, like burning calorie type of dance. It's not dancing to get you make you look pretty. It's dancing to help you lose weight. So Zumba is actually part of my plans. I plan on being a Zumba teacher because in this moment I take Zumba and it really helps and it's really fun. It's really, I don't know, it's something that I also want to learn and then be able to teach. But now that you guys have an idea of like what my future wants to be like, what I want my future to be like, I'm going to talk about my high school and what my struggles were and what I struggled with. One thing that I really did struggle with in high school was my grades. I was not an A student. I was not the best student. I was not in Cambridge. I was not one of those advanced placement students. I was just a normal, regular child sitting in class, paying attention. But it was really hard for me to pay attention for some reason. I don't know why. For example, if I was sitting in math, I would not understand anything, and then they would leave us homework, so I wouldn't do the homework, and then I would get a bad grade the next day, and then I would go in at a 0 in the grade book, and then bam, I already have an F in math. And that's what I struggled with every day because no one actually wants to help you. Not even in math. For example, like reading, they would leave us homework. I would forget. I would go to work. I would forget. I have an F. And I did pass. I ended up passing everything. Obviously, that's why I graduated. So another thing is how little space I had on my schedule. Like I said, I had 2 dance classes every year, except for my senior year. Senior year I had 3 dance classes, but I had so little space in my schedule. So basically I would have 2 dance classes, and then I would have a elective that I'm supposed to have, and then so basically that would be 8 classes minus 3, so basically I had 5 classes, and there has to be like the original like the classes that you have to have. So not everything could fit into 1 year, and I would have to take it the next year. For example, I was supposed to take 2 Spanish classes throughout the year. Not Spanish, or it could be like French or anything, but 2 foreign classes. And I didn't take them because I didn't have any space on my schedule. So basically, it was senior year, and I still haven't took a single foreign class. So I had Spanish 1 my senior year, and then I had to take it online so I can, get accepted into college. So that wasn't a good thing for me. Like, I had to do everything last minute. My senior year, whenever I had already completed my academic core classes, so I can take my classes that I was supposed to take freshman year. Another example, I never had PE class. I never had PE during my 4 years. Dance didn't count for physical activities, so I had to take PE with a whole bunch of freshmen my senior year. It didn't really correlate to each other, but it doesn't really matter at this point. I just got it over with. So as you guys know, I had went on my social media to ask people what a good topic was, and a lot of people said to talk about my friends and drama and people that didn't like me. I had friends, yes I did. I had like a lot of friends. I don't really consider them friends anymore now, but I had friends throughout my high school life. High school is obviously gonna get over with, so might as well just make friends, and then if you guys keep in touch, then just keep talking to them. If they're not in touch anymore, just why bother talking to them, right? So I would say don't really get too attached. Drama, it's pretty fun sometimes. It's kind of annoying. It's really annoying, especially lies. Lies it's not the way. Lies are not the way. If someone didn't like me or someone didn't like my friend, that doesn't mean I'm gonna hate them, obviously. I would just be like, okay, they don't like me. The end. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. I didn't make a big deal out of it. It's whatever. I mean, I say don't stress, don't trip. It's whatever. You just gotta let it go. My friends is whatever. You're going to want to make a lot of memories during your high school year. So then, after you graduate, you could be like, wow, I really did make the best out of my high school. It's really fun. Don't drop out at all, please, please. If you have to do online classes in order to graduate, I say do everything. Do everything in your power to graduate and make your parents proud. Make your family, friends, teachers proud. Because even if you don't have friends, if you don't have your family around, your teachers will care. Your teachers actually care for you. They actually want you to graduate. They might not show it, but they actually do want you to. When you walk that stage, they're going to be, wow, I did a good job in teaching. I did a good job in pushing him or her into graduating, and they made it. I am really proud of myself. It makes your teachers feel really proud. So I say, you do you do your dreams, you follow what you want, and you will make it. So yeah, that is what my struggle was, my conflicts were during high school. But I feel like this is enough talking. This is what my future plans are for a while, not forever. I may just switch up my mind and just try something else, because you know, this is only for a temporary time that I'm planning to do it. I do have bigger plans. Obviously that is not where I'm going to end. That's why I'm saying it for at least 10 years or 5 years or something like that. I really don't know. You know, life just keeps on going, and you know. But that is a little update on you guys. Just comment whatever video you guys want next. I am willing to do anything. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day. Alright, thank you guys. Bye.